Okay, what do I got? Okay, how about this? Have your jackalope call my jackalope.
Have your jackalope call my jackalope.
And I'll try that in an Australian accent.
Have your jackalope call my jackalope.
Good night, my meatballs.
Good night, my meatballs.
Pop up on your mom.
Pop up on your mom.
Once a waterbed, always a waterbed.
Once a waterbed, always a waterbed.
Give me back that score.
Give me back that score.
Come on down to Clown Town.
Come on down to Clown
Who
Town.
threw the ham at me?
Who threw the ham at
Can
me?
I borrow that
Can I
merkin?
borrow your merkin?
Have mercy.
Have mercy.
You're really good at this.
Thanks, man. I could do this all night. You want to give this a shot?
I got time for one round.
Come on.
I'm Michael Walsh, and I was the lead arsehole and all-around drunken guitarist for Black Rock Badge. You're still a bleeding drunk, mate. Well, I grew up on a farm in County Monaghan. It wasn't really that tough. Well, some things was tough, like the kickback. Kickback? Yeah, that's when you try to put the goat's hind legs into wellies, right? And
Jesus, Michael, stop, will you?
did.
Christ almighty.
And I learned to play guitar from my father, who was a musician with the traditional Irish Celtic band, the Druids of Ballybay. They were famous for beating the shite out of at least one audience member every night. Yeah, later on I joined a band called The Hames, and we toured all around Dublin. And one night we were supposed to be playing the Keol Festival in Dublin.
Good spot.
Good spot, right? And so I was there with Cian Byrne at the pub getting ready, right? And as we're crossing the road, Cian drops dead right in the middle of the road. And I'm freaking out because we ain't got a lead singer that night.
And that's where I stepped in and grabbed the mic. I sang me arse off. Now, the lads in the band were impressed. And Michael asked me to stay on to the end of the tour. I mean, we were on fire.
It was magical. I mean, Ryan fit in like a glove. His vocals were incredible and his stage presence was unreal. I mean, he had the ladies throwing their knickers on the stage, and I finally found out what Victoria's secret was.
What is it?
I can't tell you, it's a secret.
Hey,
How's it going?
how you doing?
Good, good.
Okay, Chris and Mike, let's get one in the can and action.
He's adored by millions.
Oh, well.
He's at the top of his game.
You could be right.
Now, CBC welcomes one of the greats,
Oh, you're too kind.
Chris Jericho.
Jericho.
Jerko?
No, not Jerko. Jericho. 3 syllables. Jericho.
Oh, like the Bible.
Exactly. The walls of trumpets. That's the song.
Got it.
Okay.
Here we go. One night only.
It's on the internet. It's one night always.
Any night only. Watch the MySpace phenom.
MySpace?
Friendster?
So what is this, the 90s?
Chat roulette.
What are you talking about?
Pets.com.
What, am I gonna buy a duck?
Coming this December, a special CBC presentation. But I'm Chris Jericho.
But I'm Chris Jericho.
Rico.
I'm not Spanish. But I'm Chris Jericho.
But I'm Chris Jericho.
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 I'm Chris Jericho, and you're a dumb, stupid idiot. Okay?
I'm blinded.
No, I'm finished with this. You know what? That's not even your real voice. Anyways, I can tell.
What do you mean?
Fraud. Fraud. Fraud.
You accuse me of fake voiceism. Guy's got issues.
What's the best way to dispose of an informant's body? Frankie Dum Dum.
You put them in an oil drum, you fill it with cement, and you dump them in the river. Baby.
I'm not a dog. I'm a person.
I was like that once. A little old tree you couldn't see for the forest.
You were?
Unnoticed, unwanted, unknown. Until I heard the words of a good old gal named Gypsy Rose Lee.
Who?
Never you mind. It's what she said that counts. You gotta believe in yourself. And you gotta have a gimmick.
And what was yours?
Why, the look, boy. The look. I was a big zero till I found my very own. You might say I reinvented myself. Maybe it's the same with you, little dog. Decide on who you are, and then let your wardrobe tell everybody.
Thank you. Thank you very much.